There's nothing quite like an agile leopard dashing up trees, leaping from branch to branch in a quest to capture its prey. Sure, leopards might not be as strong as lions or as fast as cheetahs, but their level of stealth makes them nothing short of some of the most epic hunters out in the wild. From a wild leopard attacking a family's pet dog in its sleep to a monkey being caught mid-air, in some of the stealthiest leopard ambushes, you'll find no shortage of leopard greatness here. So make sure you subscribe and stick around for 10 of the most epic leopard hunting moments caught on camera. Number 10. Leopard attacks domestic dog. As protective and territorial as dogs are, it's safe to say that they're no match for a wild cat as deadly as the leopard. At most, all a domestic dog can do is stare down its opponent and bark aggressively to scare it away. But this leopard doesn't even give the dog a chance to do that since the wildcat decides to attack the canine in its sleep. After spotting the dog, the leopard slowly moves towards it, making no noise so that the dog keeps sleeping. The wildcat moves with such stealth that it almost feels like it's frozen in time, until it suddenly pounces at the poor dog, grabbing the animal using its strong limbs and jaws, dragging it away out in the wild to feed on it. Number 9. Leopard catches monkey mid-air. Monkeys are born and raised among the trees, making them pretty great climbers. However, these primates meet their match when it comes to leopards. Just like monkeys, leopards are some of the best climbers in the animal kingdom and even use tree branches to store and hide their food every now and then. With their long, muscular hind legs, leopards can easily carry prey twice their own weight up tall trees, showing just how powerful these wildcats are. This incredible leopard displays an extraordinary amount of skill while climbing trees as it goes after a monkey trying to outrun it. With a swift final jump, the leopard jumps from one branch to the other, grabbing a hold of the monkey mid-air. Number 8. Leopard attacks unsuspecting owls. Leopards can easily climb trees and hunt any animal that might be finding shelter up in treetops. Being stealthy predators, leopards can easily hunt up trees with their spotted coats helping them blend with the leaves until they finally pounce at their prey. That's exactly how this wildcat manages to grab a hold of a group of unsuspecting owls huddled inside the bark of a tree. The leopard spots the birds and starts ripping out the pieces of the tree trunk with its strong jaws and sharp teeth. While the owls try their best to flee, the wildcat shows no mercy and uses its teeth to chomp down on the owls without wasting a single second. Number 7. Leopard ambushes impala. Leopards are stealthy predators that patiently wait until the right moment to ambush their prey. Oftentimes, after grabbing their prey, leopards like to drag them up into tree tops with their ability to carry large weights. This way, once a leopard catches its prey, there's no escaping these wildcats. So when the leopard dives down from a tree onto an unsuspecting group of impalas, the herd immediately begins to flee, except for one poor animal that the wildcat manages to grab a hold of with its sharp claws. The impala barely puts up a fight, and the leopard quickly kills its prey with a deadly bite to the throat and climbs up the same tree with the impala in its jaws. Number 6. Leopard launches stealth attack on springbok. Leopards might be deadly predators, but they're also extremely patient with their hunts. Instead of immediately pouncing on their prey, leopards like to take their sweet time planning a strategic attack that would require the least amount of struggle. Leopards use stealth to hunt most of their prey, which includes springboks, and then their agility to drag their prey up trees where they store their meal and continue to eat it for days. This leopard uses all of its stealth to sneak up on a poor springbok to ambush the poor animal. The wildcat gets in a low position and moves close to the springbok as the poor animal fails to notice anything unusual. Then with a swift move, the leopard pounces at the poor animal, barely giving it any time to escape. Number 5. Leopard ambushes antelope. Leopards are deadly carnivores that will feed on any animal from rodents to baboons, but they usually like to prey upon mid-sized mammals like antelopes, since these animals are usually big enough to keep a leopard satiated for a while. So it's no surprise that this leopard is waiting for the right moment to go after an antelope and make a meal out of it. The leopard uses the bushes to hide from the unsuspecting prey before the antelope gets close enough for the wildcat to start chasing after it. Within seconds, the leopard has used its strong jaws to grab a hold of the poor antelope that has no chance of survival now. Number 4. Leopard attacks warthog in its own burrow. Warthogs live in burrows to protect themselves from deadly predators out in the wild. But as smart as these animals are, they are no match for a leopard's stealth. These silent ambush hunters have the ability to sneak up on all kinds of animals and then attack them within seconds when they least expect it. This leopard does the exact same thing with a warthog that has retreated into its own burrow, hoping to protect itself. But the wildcat uses all of its strength to drag the prey out of the burrow and then uses its strong limbs and sharp teeth to grab the animal, biting down to end its life once and for all. Number 3. Leopard hunts down wildebeest. Leopards like to wait out for their hunts on top of trees where they can see everything that's happening down below. With their slow speeds and inability to camouflage themselves in the wild, wildebeest are extremely easy prey for deadly animals such as leopards. And while wildebeest can put up some pretty strong fights when they need to protect themselves, when a leopard launches a stealth attack, it leaves no room for an escape. This leopard jumps down from a tall tree right in the middle of a herd of wildebeest that immediately start to scatter away. However, the wildcat grabs a hold of one of its young calves as its mother chases after the leopard to try and protect her young one. The leopard then lets go of the calf and climbs up the tree once again, where no wildebeest can possibly reach. Number 2. Leopard crawls up on gazelle. When a leopard wants to launch a stealth attack, the wildcat will lower down and make its body as small as possible so that its prey doesn't see what's coming. Despite being much faster and stronger than any gazelle, this leopard decides to be patient instead of running after its prey. Crouching low, the leopard creeps closer and closer, waiting for the right moment to strike. Then, within a second, the wildcat pounces on its prey, leaving no room for any kind of resistance. The leopard uses its strong jaws and sharp teeth to bite down on the gazelle's throat, ending its life within seconds and then dragging its prey into the bushes to start feeding on it. Number 1. Snow leopard cliff dives with prey. Snow leopards are known as the ghosts of the mountain with their unbelievable stealth and camouflage skills. These wildcats hide within their surroundings to sneak up on their prey when they least expect it, making them efficient predators. Snow leopards are born with broad paws that can help them navigate snowy and icy surfaces, which is part of what helps them survive out in the wild. The most common prey for a snow leopard is the Himalayan blue sheep, and when this snow leopard gets going, there's no stopping it. The wildcat chases after a pack of Himalayan blue sheep at full speed before it finally grabs a hold of one. At the exact same time, the leopard falls down a cliff with the sheep still clutched in its grip. Alright, comment down below which of these leopard hunts impressed you the most. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Wildly for more. We'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!